Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics, They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on BitChute, the name of my BitChute channel is Comic Freak. Today we're reading this article, Disney Won't Let Galaxy's Edge Fail. There is plenty of real and anecdotal evidence suggesting that Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is off to a less than rousing start at Disney's two domestic theme park resorts. The 14-acre expansion that opened at Disneyland in late May and at Disney World last month ahead of the Labor Day holiday weekend doesn't seem to be generating the same kind of attendance spike folks were expecting. Investors and theme park buffs alike have been watching the situation closely since Disney revealed a surprising attendance decline during its fiscal third quarter that included the first 5 weeks of operations for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at the original Disneyland theme park in California. The nearly identical expansion at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida that launched in late August was supposed to go differently, but 3 months of lessons learned between two openings have apparently not solved the problem. If folks aren't coming to the parks now when the economy is humming along for the most part, how many cobwebs will the turnstile collective necessary fears that some economists see looming play out? Disney's getting desperate, and it shows last week. Disney shuffled up the executive ranks at its theme parks division, a sign that all is not well in the House of Mouse. Disney is going all out at this point to shake the consumer mindset that Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is a failure. This is just the first phase as Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, the most anticipated of the two rides in the new land, won't open for a few more months. In a humbling change of heart, the same media giant that figured it wouldn't have to spend much in marketing muscle to promote the new land is now aggressively advertising Star Wars Galaxy's Edge over the past few days. The Galactic Theme Park expansion has taken over Disney's media properties with plugs on ABC, Disney Channel, and even ESPN. The marketing missives have hit a few speed bumps along the way. Thursday's takeover of ABC morning talk shows was preempted by the testimony of the acting director of national intelligence before the House Intelligence Committee regarding the Ukrainian whistleblower incident, the very first plug for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on Tuesday. Live with Kelly and Ryan on ABC was barely audible. Here we see a tweet. The Galaxy's Edge takeover of Disney's media properties is off to a rough start. The only mention of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge during the entire show by Kelly Ripa was drowned out by applause. That's funny that a big company like Disney and who runs ABC is being preempted by more important news when their business is suffering so much. That's very funny. The Disney-owned media takeover concludes with a celebrity-staked 2-hour special on its Freedom Cable network on Sunday night, and a plug on ABC's Dancing with the Stars came Monday night. With the parks heading into a seasonal lull in the coming months, this last-minute dash for media attention is probably more about shoring up telltale holiday bookings. None of this means Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is a failure. Even if the elaborate virtual queue system that Disney built hasn't had to be used at either resort beyond the expansion's opening day, this could still be a financial success. The theme park business is about more than just the number of folks going through its gates. Guests visiting Star Wars Galaxy's Edge are buying 200 customized lightsabers, pricing together at 100 droids, and forking over $8 for a glass of frosty blue milk. Reservations to Oga Cantina continues to be a hot ticket, where mixed drinks start at $15, topping off at 85 something. This just tells us your bar is popular at your theme park. Folks calling the new land a failure because the parks aren't crowded, or that lines for the high-capacity Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run ride aren't long, are missing the big picture. Revenue per capita is probably on the rise, and the ultimate grades will have to wait until the more anticipated of the expansion's two rides, Rise of the Resistance. This is just shilling, isn't it? This article went informative to just basically telling us what we're missing. This is boring. And this is the problem with Disney. Their overpriced tickets are too much, and that's one reason why you're not getting that much attendance. 2, you intentionally try and shell and tell us that everything is all right, when everything is wrong and you're panicking, Disney. Now, if you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, so make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics, They're Bad For You. Then head over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. Hey, could you please share this video because YouTube is going around not promoting their creators' videos anymore, and it would really help me if you could please share this video. Share it on Twitter and share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it would do the most good. And remember, keep checking back every day for every new video I make for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book, Scumdogs. That's my daily plug for my independent comic book. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.